got me all worked up now, so I'm not going to do very well. But anyway, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. After what Craig said, I'd like to welcome you to this fabulous location. When you said you didn't want me to see it, I now know why, because it is absolutely glorious out here and wonderful weather, as everybody's noticed. So yeah, I'd like to welcome you to this fabulous occasion, which is Craig and Abby's wedding. Once I've finished, we can all pile over here, so I won't be too long. Despite the one or two nerves that go with writing and performing this little speech, I did write this last night. I did write one before, but I tried to talk about things that are not relevant. I'm not a man of many words, and to take the mick out of Craig isn't very easy because he's such a nice guy, really. After the few years, it's only been a few years I've known Craig, he has actually now considered that I am indeed the best man. But for all those who don't actually know me personally, my name's Matt. Few people around here call me Butt. I can explain that to you if you want, but I'm not going to explain it here. So yeah, I'd just like to reiterate how lovely our beautiful bride looks today. You didn't hear it, but when I was stood at maybe one or two people heard it, the sharp intake of breath that came from Craig when she turned that corner it got me going. It takes a lot to get me going anyway. So yes, again, Abby, you look wonderful, so do all you lovely bridesmaids. Craig, at least you tried, I suppose. Yeah, stood up there, it did get quite emotional, even the cake's in tears. I feel a few people are just getting there, yeah. Yeah, like you said, a few thank yous. Anybody else who's helped this day get to where he is now. I mean, Abby's obviously had an incredible amount to do with it. Thanking also the staff here at Creeksea Place. I've been wonderfully directed by the lovely lady over there, which I'm very thankful for, because I did look like a lost lamb when I got here this morning. Thanks to everybody who came to the stag do. There's a couple over there. It's not every day you get to dance with a couple of street fighters, Superman, and Vinny from Bike Advice from Mars. Traditionally, I am supposed to embarrass Craig, but like I said, I'm pretty sure he's capable of doing that himself when the music comes on. So, all jokes aside, I should be talking about one of the best friends a guy could ask for. But today isn't about me, so I'll talk about Craig. I briefly met Craig at college, and thanks to that brilliant education, we ended up working together at Sainsbury's. It was a combination of working together and playing the odd video game. Well, I say odd video game, literally living on them, I suppose. You may have noticed, has anybody worked out what the table names are? A few of you may have done, yeah, so it's got a good pedigree for it. Craig is what I consider actually a best man to all men. Like, he's hilarious, kind, and so knowledgeable he even shows me up when I come up with bits of trivia that aren't true. But I am thankful for it. It does keep me in check anyway. Ever since I've known Craig, I've known that Abby is literally, she's there for keeps. So it's quite handy because they just got married. Abby, I don't know you inside out, but I do know that you tolerate what we get up to, so I'm thankful for that. So yeah, finally, just to finish off, I'd like to leave a piece of advice for each of you. I'm not married myself, although Lauren thinks we should be. We've got to wait a little while before any of that happens. So yeah, when you aim your bouquet, just watch out where she is, please. Yeah, Abby, this is only a small piece of advice, so it's quite funny because she did have a drink and they don't ever run out of Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
Never. And you'll have a happy marriage anyway. Craig, a marriage is a 50-50 partnership, alright? But anyone who believes this clearly doesn't understand women. Or fractions. So, to help the course of true love run smoothly, never forget these three important words, Craig. You're right, dear. So, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me the most pleasure to invite you to raise your glasses for the final toast. I did think about bringing a piece of toast, but that would have been too corny. The bride and groom, Craig and Abby. We all wish you the best in the future, and may you both enjoy a long and happy life together. To Craig and Abby.